Hey guys, it's Randy. It was a close one. We almost didn't have a video tonight because I passed out on the couch and didn't really think too anything of it. So, grandmother came in and basically woke me up and to shut out the lights. And luckily, she woke me up and got up, and now I'm making a video. So, that was a close one. Um, so, this morning, woke up and my pain level was at, it's been about a 2 or 3. I found a Spear Tens machine, which I did manage to. It was not working. It was something. It was something old that my dad brought over, and I was able to get working and plug that up and slept with it pretty much the whole night last night, which managed to take the pain level down. And it's about a 2 or 3. It was about a 2 or 3 this morning, and woke up, and it was a very calm, easy day today. My wife went down south and did the last preparations for us to come home on Friday. It's gonna be Friday morning, so tomorrow is our last day here at my grandmother's house. So, um, pretty much, I pretty much dozed and rested, and I called. I finally got in touch with the Mayo Clinic, and they did talk to me about the gabapentin, and did get in touch with the Mayo Clinic, and I lost my whole train of thought. I'm sorry. My grandmother walked in the room here really quickly, and I had to pause it. So the Mayo Clinic was talking about the depression with me, and I had to get in touch with my orthopedist because my pain management doctor decided not to call me back. So, but my orthopedist did come to the rescue, and they did recommend that we dropped the gabapentin from 600 milligrams in the morning and in the afternoon to 400 milligrams at in the morning and afternoon, and then also the OxyContin, which we're gonna get off anyways. I'm not really, it's not really doing anything for me anymore. So that was for the pre-initial surgery pain, which I don't really have too much of anymore. I'm still, like, the actual pain itself after the surgery is pretty much gone. We're just trying to stabilize the actual nerves that have been cut. So that's going to be discontinued, and that causes some depression as well. So that's going to be discontinued. We have plans on discontinuing it this next week. So I don't know if we completely discontinued it or we're actually tapering off. So we have to taper it off because we've been on it for a month. So besides, that would cause some really bad withdrawal symptoms, and we all know that's not too good. So what I still haven't gotten a solid answer from this rail install guy. I don't know if he's blowing me off. I don't know if that's the way he is. I don't know if this is actual legitimate excuses that he's given me. First, he was heading out for the Bahamas. What was it, last weekend? So I wasn't able to get in touch with him until about Tuesday, and then now it's a Wednesday, and he can't even give me a day to install it. And he said he has a family matter, but unfortunately, I'm running out of time. So while I'm waiting on him, I contacted another guy to possibly install the rail, and all I have to say is just, I'm gonna start lying to people, whether or not why. If I'm an amputee, I'm not going to be honest anymore. I'm just going to be lying and saying, hey, by the way, I'm not an amputee, and this is not what's going down. And I'm just going to be telling people that I'm normal, just like everyone else. it's sad that I have to do that. But so this guy called me originally. On the first phone call, he stated, hey, by the way, I charge $70 an hour for labor. Don't see it more than an hour in terms of installing it towards your condo to get a rail installed, because it's just 4 brackets that hold up the mounting system to the actual rail. Don't see it more than maybe 140, 150 at most. So he said, tell you what, let me see if I can get in touch with the guy, and I'll see if I can come out there sometime within the next day or two. So I said, not a problem, that's great, that's phenomenal. So and I explained to him ahead of time, I became an amputee, and this is, this sucks, but I need it done, taken care of right away, so otherwise I can't get home because I can't climb the actual stairs. So he calls me up. I'm sorry, he didn't call me up. He texted me, which I actually have the text message. But he quoted me. He said, so by the way, crunch the numbers. It's going to cost me right around $500 to install this piece of rail. He was charging me his time, plus he is taking his time to drive down here to my actual place from Sebastian, which I know darn well doesn't take more than 45 minutes to an hour, so maybe an hour both ways, so $70, that would have been $140 on top of what he quoted me, which was the $140. I'm just even saying if I wanted to pay for his time traveling, but he said, you're gonna have to pay for my time traveling, which he didn't quote me before, so now that's, blah blah blah, and he quoted me $500, and I said, look dude, it's gonna be $200, $250, take it or leave it. And he said, I'm sorry, I can't do it. And I said, I'm sorry, I can't do business for you, I'm sorry. And then he immediately replied back, and the second I said I was gonna pull the job from him and say, you know what, not a problem, I can work with that. Let me see if I can get this out to one of my guys, and get it done as soon as possible. And I'm just, we're sitting here playing the song and dance. I don't like it. I wasn't an amputee yesterday. I was an actual human being with 2 feet. I know how it works. Unfortunately, amputees that are either born like this, not amputees that are born like this, but people with birth defects that actually have a disability that don't actually get to live a normal life, they're used to this. And I'm sickened. I'm absolutely sickened by it. And I'm sick of the bullshit, excuse my language. This is not the way you treat people. So if they want to sit here and play a song and dance with me, that's fine. I'm going to lie to people. As soon as I get my prosthetic, I'm going to play it off. I'm not going to give people the time of day, and they don't have to know, because, screw them. I'm sorry. So other than the fact of the matter that the people who are watching this video right now, they won't know me. They're not going to know my disability, and honestly, I don't want them to know. And this is absolutely ridiculous. You don't treat people like this. It's called upselling, it's called gouging, and it's highly illegal, and you don't do this, not at all. And just because someone's limited doesn't give you the right to be able to distort figures, numbers, abilities, work jobs, favors. You don't do that. No. And I still haven't heard back from Home Depot. Imagine that. So they said 48 hours and it's passed. So I will be calling them maybe on the ride back from Mayo Clinic. Anyways, so that's about all I did right now. I'm still at that pain level above, or 2 or 3. And I'm just sort of relaxing right now. And I was actually, like I said at the beginning of the video, I dozed off, and I completely almost went to bed. So that's why the video almost didn't get taken care of. But I do have, we do have Mayo Clinic tomorrow.
hopefully the stitches will get taken out. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? All I know is I don't want them taken out quickly, and have my stump split open. If it's the right time, it's the right time. If it's not, it's not. So I will be recording all of it to let you guys see the process. But otherwise, that's it. I'm sickened, people. You don't treat people like this, so not at all, and just sickens me. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you want to leave a comment below, I'll answer any questions. Go ahead and answer them below, and if you want to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you'll be able to see more videos like this. And otherwise, I appreciate you guys watching all my videos, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.